Introduction: a seed technology in agriculture. Imagine a world without seeds. No wheat fields waving in the wind, no golden corn standing tall, no rice feeding billions of people, and no fruits or vegetables filling our markets. Every meal we eat begins with something incredibly small, yet incredibly powerful: a seed. A seed is far more than a tiny package of life. It is the starting point of every successful harvest, the foundation of food security, and one of humanity's greatest agricultural resources. Behind every high-yielding crop is years of scientific research, careful breeding, rigorous testing, and advanced seed technology. Today, the quality of a seed often determines whether a farmer enjoys a profitable harvest or struggles with poor production. For thousands of years, farmers saved seeds from their best crops and replanted them season after season. While this traditional practice helped agriculture develop, it also had limitations. Crops were often vulnerable to diseases, pests, drought, and changing weather conditions. As the world's population continued to grow, producing enough food became an enormous challenge. Scientists and agricultural experts responded by developing better methods to improve seeds. Through seed technology, they created varieties that produce higher yields, resist diseases, and tolerate drought. These innovations have transformed agriculture and continue to help feed billions of people around the world. Today, seed technology is one of the most important pillars of modern agriculture. It combines plant breeding, genetics, biotechnology, engineering, and quality assurance to produce seeds that perform better. From selecting superior parent plants to processing and distributing seeds, every step ensures farmers receive reliable material. The importance of quality seeds cannot be overstated. High-quality seeds alone can increase crop yields by 15 to 25%. When combined with proper soil preparation and irrigation, improved seeds can dramatically increase productivity and incomes. Seed technology also plays a critical role in addressing some of the world's greatest challenges, like climate change. Scientists are developing climate-resilient seed varieties that can withstand harsh conditions while maintaining stable yields. Modern seed technology goes far beyond traditional breeding, using tools such as DNA analysis and artificial intelligence. Drones, satellite imagery, and precision agriculture help identify the best plants and develop varieties faster than ever. Whether you are a farmer, a student, or a researcher, understanding this science provides insight into supporting human life. In this documentary, we will explore the complete journey of a seed, from biology to processing and distribution. We will also discover how modern innovations like AI are shaping the future of agriculture. Finally, we will discuss the challenges facing the seed industry and the exciting opportunities that lie ahead. Every great harvest begins with one extraordinary seed. Investing in quality is the smartest decision any farmer can make. So, if you're ready to discover the science that powers modern farming, stay with us until the very end. Let's begin our journey into the remarkable world of seed technology in agriculture. Welcome to Chapter 1. Before we explore how seeds are produced, tested, and improved, we must first understand what seed technology really means. At first glance, a seed may appear to be nothing more than a small, dry object. Yet hidden inside is the blueprint for an entire plant. Whether it becomes a towering maize plant, a field of wheat, or a fruit tree, every harvest begins with a single seed. Seed technology is the science and practice of producing, improving, processing, testing, storing, certifying, and distributing high-quality seeds to farmers. It combines knowledge from plant breeding, genetics, agronomy, and biotechnology to ensure every seed has the greatest chance of producing a healthy crop. The main goal is simple: to provide farmers with seeds that are pure, healthy, vigorous, and capable of high yields under different environmental conditions. A high-quality seed is genetically pure and has high physical purity with minimal contamination from other seeds or inert materials. It has a high germination rate, is free from harmful diseases, and possesses strong vigor to establish quickly after planting. Quality seed is the foundation of successful agriculture. Even with fertile soil and rainfall, poor quality seed will always limit production. Farmers often say that a crop can never be better than the seed from which it grows. This highlights why seed quality is critical. For thousands of years, farmers selected seeds from their best plants. This traditional method relied mainly on observation and experience. During the 19th and 20th centuries, scientific discoveries transformed agriculture. Researchers learned how traits are inherited and developed systematic breeding methods. The development of hybrid crops marked another major milestone. Today, advances in biotechnology and AI continue to accelerate the development of improved varieties. Seed technology is essential because the world faces growing challenges like a rising population, limited farmland, and climate change. Improved technology helps develop varieties that produce higher yields, resist pests, and tolerate drought and heat more effectively. Traditional seeds are often locally adapted, while improved seeds are designed for consistent performance and resilience through careful scientific breeding. Getting a quality seed into a farmer's hands requires plant breeders, seed producers, and processing facilities to work together seamlessly. Seed technology is a complete scientific system that begins with research and ends with successful crop production and a secure food supply. In the next chapter, we will look inside the seed itself to explore its structure and how it grows into a productive plant. Welcome back. In the previous chapter, we learned that seed technology is the science of producing and maintaining high-quality seeds. Now, let's take a closer look at the seed itself. Although seeds vary in shape, size, color, and texture, they all share one incredible characteristic. Each contains everything needed to begin a new life. Every giant tree, every field of maize, every rice plant, and every vegetable crop started as a tiny seed. Understanding how a seed is built helps us appreciate why proper seed production, storage, and handling are so important. What is a seed? A seed is a mature fertilized ovule that contains a young plant known as an embryo, along with stored food and a protective outer covering. Under the right conditions, the seed germinates and develops into a healthy plant. Seeds are nature's survival package. They protect the young plant during unfavorable conditions and allow it to remain dormant until the environment becomes suitable for growth. The three main parts of a seed. Although seeds differ among plant species, most contain three essential parts. 1. The seed coat. The seed coat is the outer protective layer. It acts like armor, shielding the seed from physical damage, insects, diseases, and excessive moisture loss. A healthy seed coat protects the embryo during harvesting, processing, transportation, and storage. If the seed coat is cracked or damaged, the seed becomes more vulnerable to pathogens and may lose its ability to germinate. 2. The embryo. The embryo is the living baby plant inside the seed. It contains all the genetic information. The embryo consists of several important parts. The radicle, the first root to emerge during germination. The plumule, the young shoot that grows upward. The apocytal, the stem section below the seed leaves, and the apical. Even though the embryo is tiny, it already contains the complete blueprint for the future crop. 3. Food storage tissue. Every young plant needs energy before it can produce its own food through photosynthesis. Seeds store this energy either in the endosperm or in the cotyledons, depending on the crop. The stored food contains carbohydrates, proteins, oils, vitamins, and minerals that nourish the embryo during the first stages of growth. For example, maize and wheat store much of their food in the endosperm, while beans and peas store most of their food in the cotyledons. Types of seeds. Scientists classify flowering plants into two major groups: monocot seeds, which have one cotyledon. Examples include maize, rice, and wheat. And dicot seeds, which have two cotyledons. Examples include beans, peas, and sunflower. Seed dormancy. Not all seeds germinate immediately. Some enter a resting period called dormancy. This is a natural survival mechanism that prevents seeds from germinating under unfavorable conditions such as hard seed coats. Dormancy allows seeds to survive drought or winter until favorable conditions return, conditions required for germination. For a seed to grow successfully, essential conditions must be present: water to activate enzymes, oxygen for respiration, and the correct temperature. Wheat prefers cool, while maize prefers warm. The germination process. When conditions are favorable, germination begins. The seed absorbs water. Enzymes convert stored food into energy. The seed coat splits. The radicle emerges downward, followed by the plumule growing toward the light. Photosynthesis begins and the seedling becomes independent. Why seed biology matters. Understanding seed biology helps us improve storage, detect damage, and design effective treatments. A healthy harvest always begins with a healthy seed. In the next chapter, we will follow the journey from research fields to farmers' hands as we explore the complete process of seed production. Behind every successful harvest lies the precision of high-quality seed production, a journey where science meets the soil. Unlike standard grain grown for consumption, seed production requires meticulous care to ensure genetic purity and high germination rates. The process begins with breeder seed, the purest genetic material, developed and maintained by plant breeders in highly controlled environments. Breeder seed is multiplied into foundation seed. These fields are strictly monitored to maintain the variety's specific identity and characteristics. Finally, certified seed is produced for farmers, guaranteed to provide the quality needed for a productive and profitable season. Success starts with field selection. Natural buffers and physical distance are essential to prevent cross-pollination from neighboring crops. Isolation distance is a scientific requirement, varying by crop to ensure that only the intended genetics are preserved. Rouging is the manual removal of off-type plants. This labor-intensive process ensures that only true-to-type plants remain in the field. Precision management, including targeted irrigation and integrated pest control, provides the optimal environment for seed development. Official inspectors perform rigorous field checks at critical growth stages, verifying that the crop meets all certification standards. Controlled pollination is the heart of seed creation, whether through natural wind patterns or the vital work of local pollinators. Harvesting is done with specialized equipment calibrated to minimize mechanical damage and maintain the seed's integrity. In the lab, seeds undergo testing for moisture, purity, and germination capacity before they are cleared for distribution. Rigorous science leads to superior seeds, ensuring food security and agricultural prosperity for generations to come. Join us in the next chapter as we step inside the seed processing plant to see how these seeds are cleaned and treated. Welcome to Chapter 4. In the previous chapter, we learned how quality seeds are produced in the field. But harvesting is not the end of the journey. In fact, freshly harvested seeds are not yet ready for farmers to plant. They often contain dust, broken seeds, weed seeds, plant debris, and excess moisture that can reduce quality and germination. This is where seed processing becomes essential. It ensures they meet the highest quality standards before reaching farmers. Seed processing is the scientific and mechanical preparation of harvested seeds to improve their purity, quality, appearance, and planting performance. The main objectives are to remove impurities, increase uniformity, maintain high germination, and ensure farmers receive healthy, high-quality seeds. Step 1. Receiving and inspection. The first step begins when harvested seed arrives at the processing facility. Technicians inspect each seed lot to evaluate variety, moisture content, and presence of insects or weed seed contamination. Step 2. Pre-cleaning. Freshly harvested seeds often contain straw, stones, and soil. Pre-cleaning machines remove these large impurities first. Step 3. Seed drying. Moisture is one of the greatest enemies of seed quality, leading to mold growth and insect damage. Modern seed companies use specialized mechanical dryers that control temperature and airflow to lower moisture to safe levels. Maintaining the correct drying temperature is critical because excessive heat can kill the living embryo inside the seed. Step 4. Cleaning. Air screen cleaners use screens and air currents to separate seeds according to size and weight. Gravity separators use differences in weight to remove lightweight, low-quality seeds, while indented cylinders separate them by length. Step 5. Seed grading. After cleaning, seeds are graded according to size and shape. Uniform seed size provides more accurate planting. Step 6. Seed treatment. Before packaging, seeds receive protective treatments like fungicides, insecticides, or beneficial biological agents. Step 7. Seed packaging. Seeds are packaged in materials that protect them from moisture, sunlight, and insects. Each package is clearly labeled with important information, including crop name, variety, and germination percentage. Step 8. Storage. Processed seeds are stored in facilities that maintain low temperature, low humidity, and good ventilation. Modern plants use optical color sorters that detect and eject discolored seeds at high speed using lasers. Through careful processing, every bag of certified seed is ready to perform in the field. In the next chapter, we will enter the seed testing laboratory to see how scientists evaluate seed health and vigor. Welcome to Chapter 5. Our seeds have been produced in managed fields and processed to remove impurities and improve their quality. But before these seeds can be sold to farmers, one critical question must be answered: are these seeds truly capable of producing a healthy and productive crop? The only way to answer that is through seed testing. Seed testing is the scientific examination of seed samples to determine their quality. It helps ensure that every bag of certified seed meets national and international standards for purity, germination, moisture, and vigor. Without seed testing, farmers would have no reliable way of knowing if their seeds are capable of producing a successful harvest. What is seed testing? It is a laboratory process used to evaluate the physical, physiological, genetic, and health characteristics of seeds. The main objectives are to determine the seed's planting value, verify compliance with standards, and protect farmers from poor quality seeds. Every certified seed lot must pass a series of laboratory tests before it is approved for sale. Seed sampling. The first step in seed testing is collecting a representative sample from the batch. A laboratory cannot test every seed, so trained technicians collect small samples from different parts of the lot. These samples are mixed thoroughly to ensure they accurately represent the entire seed lot. Physical purity test. One of the first laboratory tests is the physical purity test. Scientists separate the sample into pure seeds, seeds of other crops, weed seeds, and inert materials like soil or stones. High physical purity is important because farmers pay for seed, not for dust, stones, or unwanted weed seeds. Germination test. This is one of the most important assessments to determine how many seeds develop into normal seedlings. In the laboratory, seeds are placed under carefully controlled moisture, temperature, and light conditions. After a specified number of days, technicians count the number of healthy seedlings to calculate the germination percentage. Seed moisture test. Moisture content greatly influences seed storage life and viability. Seeds with excessive moisture are more likely to develop mold or fungal diseases during storage. Seed vigor test. Scientists also measure vigor, which is the ability to germinate rapidly and produce strong seedlings under stress. Seed health testing helps detect fungal pathogens, bacterial infections, and viral contamination that could damage crops. Genetic purity testing confirms that the seed belongs to the correct variety indicated on the label. Seed certification is an official quality assurance system that confirms the seed meets all established standards. Imagine investing months of work only to find the seeds never germinate. Seed testing prevents such costly failures. By evaluating purity, germination, and health, scientists ensure that only the highest quality seeds reach the field. In the next chapter, we will explore modern seed technologies, including hybrid production and biotechnology. Welcome to the dawn of a new era in agriculture, where the ancient art of farming meets the cutting edge of modern technology. Today, we are witnessing a transformation driven by data, genetics, and precision, redefining how we feed a growing global population. In laboratories around the world, scientists are no longer just observers. They are the architects of the future's harvest. By analyzing digital plant models, we can predict growth patterns and optimize health before a single seed even touches the soil. One of the most powerful tools in our arsenal is heterosis, or the phenomenon known as hybrid vigor. By crossing to genetically distinct parents, we create offspring that are more resilient, more uniform, and significantly more productive. Look at this thriving maize field. Each plant is a carbon copy of the next, ensuring a reliable and bountiful harvest for farmers everywhere. But the innovation doesn't stop with traditional breeding. We are now venturing deep into the world of biotechnology and genetic engineering. Using advanced DNA markers, we can identify and select the most desirable traits with surgical precision. This technology allows us to protect crops against pests and diseases without the heavy reliance on traditional chemical interventions. The seed itself has become a high-tech delivery system. Modern seed coatings provide protection and nutrients from the moment of planting. Combined with GPS-guided machinery, we can place every single seed exactly where it needs to be for optimal growth. Above the fields, agricultural drones act as our eyes in the sky, monitoring crop health with incredible detail. This data is then processed by AI systems that can detect the earliest signs of disease, allowing for targeted and efficient treatment. As our climate changes, these innovations become even more critical. We are developing crops that can thrive in the harshest conditions. The future of farming is transparent. Each seed packet now carries a digital passport, ensuring traceability and quality for the consumer. By uniting biology and technology, we are building a more sustainable and secure food system for generations to come. It all starts with a single seed, imbued with the power of human ingenuity. The potential is limitless. Join us in our next chapter as we explore the vital world of seed storage and conservation. Chapter 7: Seed Storage and Conservation. Welcome to Chapter 7. By now, we have learned how quality seeds are produced, processed, tested, and improved using modern technology. However, even the highest quality seed can quickly lose its value if it is stored improperly. A seed is a living organism. Although it may appear dry and inactive, it is still alive and continues to breathe slowly. If exposed to excessive heat, moisture, insects, rodents, or diseases, its quality will gradually decline. That is why proper seed storage is one of the most important steps in seed technology. The goal of seed storage is simple: to preserve the seed's ability to germinate and grow into a healthy plant. Seed storage is the process of keeping seeds under suitable environmental conditions so they remain viable for future use. Good storage helps maintain high germination rates, strong seed vigor, genetic purity, seed health, and market quality. Poor storage, on the other hand, can lead to heavy losses and poor crop establishment. Several environmental factors determine how long seeds remain alive. Temperature is one of the most important factors. High temperatures increase the seed's rate of respiration, causing it to use its stored food more quickly. Moisture also has a major influence. Seeds with high moisture content are more likely to develop mold or attract insects. Different types of storage structures are used depending on the scale, from farm-level clay pots and metal bins, to commercial warehouses with climate control. Around the world, special facilities known as seed banks preserve seeds for many years. They protect crop diversity by storing seeds from traditional varieties, wild relatives, and rare species. Seed storage is about protecting the life inside every seed. Every properly stored seed represents hope for future harvests, stronger food security, and sustainable agriculture. Chapter 8: Challenges in Seed Technology. Welcome to Chapter 8. Throughout this documentary, we have seen how seed technology has revolutionized agriculture by improving crop productivity, enhancing food security, and helping farmers produce healthier and more abundant harvests. However, despite these remarkable achievements, the seed industry still faces many serious challenges. As the global population continues to grow and the climate changes, producing enough high-quality seed has become more difficult than ever before. Scientists, governments, seed companies, and farmers must work together to overcome these obstacles. In this chapter, we will explore the biggest challenges facing seed technology today and examine the solutions that are helping agriculture move forward. Challenge 1: Climate change. Climate change is one of the greatest threats to agriculture. Around the world, farmers are experiencing more frequent droughts, rising temperatures, unpredictable rainfall, floods, strong winds, and new pest outbreaks. These changing weather patterns affect seed production fields and reduce seed quality. Scientists are responding by developing climate-resilient seed varieties that can tolerate drought, heat, flooding, and other environmental stresses. Challenge 2: Seed-borne diseases. Many plant diseases can be carried on or inside seeds. To reduce these risks, seed producers use strict field inspections, laboratory testing, and certification systems. Challenge 3: Insect pests. Field pests damage flowers and developing seeds, while storage insects feed directly on stored seed. Integrated pest management protects seeds while minimizing environmental impact. Challenge 4: Counterfeit and poor quality seeds. One of the biggest problems is the sale of counterfeit or fake seeds. Governments help protect farmers by enforcing certification systems and promoting public awareness. Challenge 5: Loss of genetic diversity. Conserving traditional varieties through seed banks and community systems helps protect vital genetic resources. Challenge 6: Limited access to quality seed. Barriers like high prices and poor infrastructure prevent many smallholder farmers from obtaining certified seed. Challenge 7: Low farmer awareness. Extension services educate farmers about variety selection and crop management. Challenge 8: Rapidly evolving pests and diseases. Plant breeders must continuously develop varieties to resist new threats. Challenge 9: Limited research funding. Greater investment in agricultural research strengthens national food security. The way forward. Although these challenges are significant, scientists are developing smarter technologies every year. By working together, all stakeholders can build stronger seed systems. Every challenge facing agriculture begins with a seed, but many solutions begin there as well. The future of agriculture depends not only on better farming practices, but also on better seeds. Welcome to the final chapter of our journey into the fascinating world of seed technology. Throughout this documentary, we have explored every stage of a seed's journey. Now, let us look ahead. The future of agriculture will depend on one simple question: how can we produce more food for a growing population while protecting our environment? The answer begins with innovation, and at the center of that innovation is the seed. Agriculture is entering a new era where science and data are transforming how crops are grown. Instead of relying only on traditional methods, scientists now combine genetics, AI, robotics, and satellite technology to create resilient varieties. AI is becoming one of the most powerful tools in crop improvement, predicting which breeding lines will perform best and identifying desirable traits faster than ever. One of the most exciting advances is gene editing. Unlike traditional breeding, it allows precise changes to a plant's own DNA to resist diseases or tolerate prolonged drought. Future seeds will be climate smart, flourishing in heat, flooding, or salty soils. Even the coatings will be smart, releasing nutrients gradually and responding to soil moisture. As automation takes over sorting and packaging, technology supports the farmer, but their commitment remains essential. Imagine a future where AI provides weather forecasts and climate-resilient seeds grow uniformly to provide better nutrition for millions. This is no longer a dream, it is beginning. Every scientific breakthrough brings us closer to a sustainable food system. From the smallest seed comes a field of crops, and from fields come healthy communities. Seed technology is the foundation of global food security. Every harvest begins with a single seed, and every great seed has the power to change lives. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to AI Media. The future of agriculture starts with a seed. As we come to the end of our journey through the world of seed technology, one important message becomes clear. Every successful harvest begins with a quality seed. A seed may look small and simple, but inside it carries the potential to produce food, support farmers' livelihoods, strengthen economies, and contribute to global food security. Throughout this documentary, we have discovered that seed technology is not just about producing seeds. It is a complete scientific system that combines research, genetics, plant breeding, production, processing, testing, storage, and modern innovation to ensure farmers receive the best possible planting materials. We learned that seed quality determines the foundation of crop production. A healthy, pure, and vigorous seed can help farmers achieve better germination, stronger plants, higher yields, and improved resistance to environmental challenges. We explored how seeds move through a carefully controlled journey, from breeder seed developed by scientists to foundation seed to certified seed that reaches farmers' fields. Every stage requires knowledge, precision, and quality control. We also discovered how modern technologies are transforming the future of agriculture. Hybrid seeds, biotechnology, artificial intelligence, drones, precision farming, and climate-smart varieties are opening new opportunities for farmers around the world. These innovations are helping agriculture answer some of the greatest challenges of our time. How can we produce more food with limited resources? How can farmers adapt to climate change? How can we protect crops from new pests and diseases? How can we make farming more sustainable and profitable? The answer begins with better seeds. However, technology alone is not enough. The future of agriculture depends on cooperation between researchers, governments, seed companies, extension workers, and most importantly, farmers. When farmers have access to quality seeds, knowledge, and proper agricultural practices, they can unlock the full potential of modern agriculture. Seed technology also reminds us of the importance of protecting agricultural biodiversity. Traditional varieties, wild crop relatives, and genetic resources are valuable treasures that must be conserved for future generations. The seed of today is the harvest of tomorrow. Every field that produces food, every farmer who earns an income, and every community depends on choices. Those decisions start with choosing the right seed. As agriculture continues to evolve, one thing will remain constant: seeds will always be at the heart of farming. By investing in seed research, innovation, and farmer access, we are investing in a more productive, resilient, and sustainable future. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the science and technology behind one of agriculture's greatest resources. This is AI Media, bringing you knowledge about agriculture, technology, and the future of farming. If you found this documentary valuable, support our channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Together, we can continue learning. Remember, great harvests begin with great seeds.